Cheers, everybody. How's everybody doing? Y'all give it up. Happy birthday. Who said that? Oh, you. Nice pit vipers, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah. Happy birthday. And your birthday, too? I would figure we have a few in the house tonight, so if today's your birthday, this is all for you. I wasn't going to 2021. It's our first show back since March 13th last year. Our last show was in Connecticut. And, man, I'll say it. I know we got some little ears here, so I'll be a little sensitive. But last year was hell, wasn't it? But you know what? We survived it. Because of our first responders, because of our military, because we live in the greatest country in the world. Nobody can screw that up. I see American flags flying on this water that I grew up on. What I'm proud most about being from here is Eustis, Florida. Lake County is full of hard work and Americans that are proud to be here. To all our first responders here tonight, to all our military, past, present, future, on behalf of me, my crew, my team, y'all held it down while this world went real weird last year, man, and it's getting weirder as we go, if you know what I mean. But y'all held it down. Y'all had all of us become together, be together on a day like today. So raise your drinks. Thank you to the men and women of our military, to our men and women in uniform, our first responders. Thank you guys for allowing this to happen tonight, keeping us safe, so we can raise some country hell and have some fun. Amen. Now today you're going to hear every new song we're about to release. I've never played these songs live ever. This is the first time. You're going to hear number ones and hits that y'all and country radio made happen. You're going to hear a couple album cuts. I'm going to take you on a little journey to the first album. I'm going to play a couple songs that I've never played, no one's ever heard, if that's all right with y'all. I was on the bus, the band and I were talking, and I said, boys, tonight's a special night for me. I don't get to come home often, but when I do, it means a lot to me. And this is very special. I grew up going to Georgefest, growing up going to the parade. I grew up with everybody here in the crowd. I see people from my school. My parents are here, my family's here, my sisters are here. Marlon, what's up, bro? My nieces, my nephews are here. And man, I used to play King of Chicken. There'd be like 20 people there trying to figure out who the hell was happening. Now we just did this, man. Thank y'all so much. So, y'all won't believe this, but they let a boy from Lake County get to Europe, Australia, Scotland, all over the place. It's insane. And one thing that I've learned being able to travel around is you don't know who you are until you start traveling, right? And you realize who you are. You don't realize how great you had it in that hometown that you tried to get out of at 18. You don't realize that that's your family, those are your roots. You go back, it fills your soul up. It does something to you, re-energizes you so you can go out and bring on every other thing that's coming at you that day. I was during quarantine and I was talking to my buddy Taylor Phillips, and he had just built his house in North Carolina, and he said, man, ain't it crazy that we don't know. You don't know who you are until you leave, and then you go, yep, I'm definitely that. That's definitely what I am. So he said, man, he goes, it's weird, you know, you don't know your country until you move around, you go to the big city. And I said, well, that's what we're going to write. So about midnight, we started drinking beer, and we called my buddy Ashley Gorley, and we wrote this next song. It's going to be on the album. I've never played this song to a crowd ever, but I wrote it about this town right here. And I wrote it about growing up right here. And I wrote it on the fact that if you want to know the best town in the world, you come to my hometown. And I spread that word very proudly. And every time I sing this song, no matter where in the hell we are, I want to thank you guys, and I hope y'all are drinking some beer. And hey, we're from the greatest place in the world, surrounded by some of the greatest people. And I'm so grateful to be from here. And it took me going all around the world to realize I didn't know exactly how country I was, but thank God I am. Thought it was all in my head. I thought all dirt was red. Yes sir, yes ma'am, was something everyone said. Drove a Chevy or Ford, and every house had a porch with an old bird dog sleeping by the screen door. I didn't know I was way back in the pines Friday night kid. I was just cutting up like my dad did. Thought every boy in the world put a ring on their high school girl. For 18 years I didn't know I taught funny. Didn't know we were poor, thought we had plenty of money. Thought everybody had peace of mind and a piece of land. I didn't know I was country. Thank God I am. Went to school to play ball, cranked up some 90s McGraw. Thought everybody said grace, and everybody said y'all. That's right, y'all. I didn't know I was way back in the past Friday night kid. I was just cutting up like my dad did. Thought every boy in the world put a ring on their high school girl. For 18 years I didn't know I taught funny. Didn't know we were poor, thought we had plenty of money. Thought everybody had peace of mind and a piece of land. I didn't know I was country. Thank God I am. Come on! It's just the way I thought it was. You work a 40-hour week for a cold beer buzz. Till I hit them city limits, I didn't know no different. Didn't know I wasn't way back in the pines Friday night kid. I was just cutting up like my dad did. Thought every boy in the world put a ring on their high school girl. For 18 years I didn't know I taught funny. Didn't know we were poor, thought we had plenty of money. Thought everybody had peace of mind and a piece of land. And if they come from a town like mine, they'd understand. I didn't know I was country.